Hi, my name is Evan, and I created the project together along with Stefan and Wenbin. We wanted to build our bot ourselves to help with playing the classic game Dungeons& and Dragons. We all really love playing Dungeons& and Dragons with our friends, but we haven't been able to do that well because of COVID. We tried to build a Discord bot with Python to help us roll dice, randomize character stats, spawn random monsters, save our stats, and edit our stats as the game progresses. While creating this project, we faced many challenges. It was our first time coding and we weren't very familiar with Python going into this. Integrating everything together with the Discord bot was the most difficult part. While Python was something we were able to pick up as we went, combining it with the Discord commands and syntax was very confusing. It was difficult for us to figure out how to have the bot send certain messages, and then in return we had to take the input the user put and turn that into input for our functions. Eventually, we were able to put together a dice roller and a random stat generator. The dice roller featured a few different dice, which we got to choose the dice we want to roll, how many times we want to roll it, and if we wanted to add any number to roll due to the class or race that we have. And we also had a random stat generator for our beginning of the games. So this is just our code that is a bit short and it looks a bit simple, but it actually took us a while to do it. So the two things we put together is the dice roller and the character stats, where dice we take the strings, where we take the input of which dice we want to roll, how many times we want to roll it, and any number that's added to it. And so here we just do the total. Say we want to roll the four-sided die 8 times, and we want to add 10 to it. So what I did was rolled it 8 times and then added 10 to the final number. And then here we also had our character stats generator, where it just generates random stats that we start with. We wanted to be able to edit it as we go, as we leveled up, but we weren't able to figure out how to do it. What we were able to learn were some basic uses of Python, how to make functions, generate random integers, and return them. We also learned about the syntaxes of ifs, else ifs, how to manipulate strings, and help split them and turn them into certain inputs that we can use. We also were able to learn a lot about Discord bots. It was our first time coding anything that communicated with anything outside of our own local workspaces. So it was pretty exciting to see how that all came together in the end. What we do plan to do in the future is to further develop this Discord bot. We want to eventually be able to change these stats as we level up because it'll be useful to help keep track. And another thing we weren't able to do that we want to do is be able to save our stats in the future. We weren't able to figure out how to write into files and change them as we went, but we hope to be able to develop this further as we learn more. Thank you.